get the backup recording going in here, and then I will drop your theme song, and off we go. Press a button, make the roof leak. Lately, I've been coast to coast with it, trying to have them coming in the boat with it. If you don't grind it, you can't relate. My name is obese in your city. Mean that it carries some weight. Hurry in traffic, I move through the hate. What you learn, I'm feeling myself. Hop about the bird. The fool thought this shit, it came with a stir. Repeat my body, preach. I just keep it on the up and up.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Happy Tuesday to y'all. Y'all on another episode on Up and Up. I am your host. Y'all could have been doing anything else, rocking anywhere else, but y'all decided to come kick it with us as always. We appreciate that. I got the squad in here with me, man. It's another week thing, man. B, what's the deal, bro? How you doing? How you feeling?
Chilling, man. Just got back from dashing for a minute, but I'm kicking it now. I had to walk the day off.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Melly Mel, what's the deal, sir?
What's going on, bro?
Shalom, man. Easy. Hey. Controversy, how you feeling, brother? Hey.
I'm feeling good, man. What's the deal?
I'm good, dog. Look, I was saying, what you in such a good mood for, man? What's going on your end, man?
Well, man, I just, been drinking and other stuff.
Hey, ain't nothing like a good spirit to lift your spirit there, man. Hey.
Right.
Nah, but yeah, man. Look, we gonna go ahead and dive right in. I was talking to Dave for a minute or whatever. And he was just telling me about the guest that was on the show yesterday or whatever. It was like a big expert or whatever, like from the CDC and whatnot or whatever. I'm not going to talk about this because I know every week we done talk about COVID, and I know COVID we're engulfed in this shit right now. But he was just saying like it'll be like a bunch of different waves. You know what I'm saying? Like what we got right now. And then, before it really tapers down, but this is pretty much our norm for a minute. Like, there's no definitive thing, but this is pretty much, what it is. Right? You know what I'm saying? What you see is what you get. So, it was a little fascinating conversation before we got started. I just wanted to touch on that for a second. I didn't want to stay there. I just wanted to, piece on that or whatever, man. But,
I expected that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, because like you said, it's science or whatever. So all I can give you is a hypothesis of everything that's going on and my point of view of what it looks like when it will, they'll never be back to normal, but what it'll look like, over the next year or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So
It'll get back to normal. It's just gonna take a while.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, but
I don't think it'll ever get back to normal the way it was. I mean, this is something similar to the new normal. I don't think it's gonna.
What's going
I mean,
on?
it shouldn't go back all that touching and hugging people and shaking hands and shit. You don't need to do all that.
Well, no. So I mean, that's always been my big question. Like I'm into like Comic Cons and concerts and that kind of stuff. Like, how long is it going to be before 70,000 people are going to want to climb into a warehouse, basically, and be all crammed up on top of each other? And then, more to the point, how long is it going to be until those celebrities are going to want to go to those cons and be like, doing handshakes and throwing their arm around people to take a selfie and those photo ops? Or when are you going to get 100,000 people that want to cram into the big house at U of M again? I mean, it's going to take a minute.
Mm-hmm. That's absolutely correct. Like you were saying, like you can't have one extreme without the other. Like you can't have factory workers back to work and then have sports people like going to see sports. You gotta find one thing and then just go with one. You can't go with both because it's gonna make it worse then.
Well, it's where do you? I mean, it's risk management. Where do you want your risk points to be? Like, do you want? Okay, we're going to open up Ford Field and get 70,000 people in a Lions game, but do you really want that going on the same time the GM factory lines are open and you've got those huge risk points going too? Like, it's just crazy. Which is why, I mean, all the sports leagues are talking about how do we play without fans.
I mean, I still think it's gonna open up. This is not gonna be a norm for the rest of our lives. I'm telling you, it's gonna open back up.
Oh, like, it can't be.
They trying to
norm.
Open up the world now, though. Yeah, I'm just saying they're trying to open the world back up now. So they gonna find a way. I mean, but you got to think about it. This ain't the first pandemic, and it won't be the last. If we didn't got through it before, we'll get through it again.
Worse, like we ain't never seen it. Yeah, we not in this lifetime have we seen a pandemic like this. So, other pandemics aren't compared to this. this is the worst of the pandemic that we done received. Smallpox ain't nothing compared to this.
Yeah, I mean the closest you've got is Spanish flu, 1918, and the thing that everybody keeps pointing back to that is so like Philadelphia, right as it when that was about where we are. Philadelphia opened up the city to do a parade because I mean that was right in the middle of World War I, and they were trying to sell war bonds and rah team, and they opened up everything, and within 5 days, every bed in the city's 41 hospitals were filled, and tens of thousands of people died, and like that triggered the second wave of the Spanish flu in the U.S. So I mean that's so it is. It's all about I mean it can't stay locked down forever, but it's what is the new normal going to be? How do you mitigate your risk, and how do you figure out what makes sense for people to do and not?
Right.
Whew. And yeah, that's pretty much what we were talking about in a nutshell, dude. It was just
okay, so there's your bomb. I'm out. Have fun with your show.
I thought he was a part of the show tonight, bro.
Right, look, Dave was just giving me a little bit of insight, man. Corey, Crystal, what's going on with y'all, man? Look, but you know what I'm saying? Like I said, on the more different topic or whatever, man. I said I wasn't gonna say that, so I just wanted to, what I'm saying, get that little insight to y'all and everybody that's listening on my live on the Up and Up or whatever, man. In other news, look, so something on a more serious note. We're gonna have some fun today, man, because I just ain't got it, man. I want to talk about these battles though first, you know what I'm saying? Because they got some dog ass shit coming up, man. And I am doing a battle for tomorrow, as a matter of fact. Ain't that right, baby? For tomorrow? Yeah. Yeah, we doing Diddy and Dre tomorrow or whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? Just so everybody knows. What up, though? D Green, what up, Black? Hey, yo, radio in the building, man. What's the deal? Tomorrow is gonna be Dre versus Diddy. You know what I'm saying? And of course, I'm picking the underdog every time, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta keep picking the underdog, man. Like everybody got their money on Diddy already. I got my money on Dre.
I don't think that's a good battle.
Yeah,
bro. Hit me. Talk to me.
Well, I'm just saying.
Two different kinds of hip hop. Dre is a more harder hip hop than that.
No, he more diverse. He got R&B and hip hop.
Yeah, and I just feel like if you're gonna match Diddy up with somebody, the perfect matchup for Diddy probably would have been like Jermaine Dupri.
It had to be.
I told him that.
Look, we talked about that too.
I told him that.
And I still got that. I still got everything written for that as well. So, he might make. Huh? You said what, Mel?
I said he about to battle Dallas Austin, which I don't know why. That was a bad matchup, but that's what we battle.
That's not a good matchup.
That's not really bad. That's not really bad if you think about it.
Look, we might change it up and do it our own way or whatever.
It's not really bad. Dallas Austin, he really got a lot of stuff under his belt.
Oh, you do?
Oh yeah, like he got some good music. I just feel like Jermaine Dupri would have been a better versus partner for Diddy because Jermaine Dupri is really, in my opinion, he's like an underdog for real. I mean, you got somebody who did everything. He wrote all music, produced the tracks, all that. The only group he didn't write for was Jagged Edge. That's the only group he didn't write for. That was Jagged Edge.
My question about the Diddy and the fucking Drake, after the Biggie and the Pockets played, NWA gonna kill most of whatever Diddy got.
Nah.
Nah. Faith Evans, Mary J. Blige, Jodeci, 112. No, he not.
If it can't be a hip hop battle, then if you gonna do all that,
it's a producer battle, not a hip hop one. It ain't our fault. All the niggas producers all that hardcore shit.
I mean, you can't just make it seem like Dre don't got nothing R&B because he do. But I just feel like
it's LA in the start, but you know.
Yeah, I just feel like Dre.
Y'all getting their started along. Dre catalog is just more street, and Diddy is more for the culture, like for real. It's hip hop. It's in the clubs, like it's there.
And then what? He got Jesus Christ. We don't ever want to talk about the band, but then Shine, Mace.
You got Day 26. You know, a couple of other groups.
Craig Mack.
Look,
Craig Mack.
Hey man,
under the bus.
Craig Mack had a moment, man. He had a moment when he had a run, dude. You know what I'm saying?
album he was promised. Oh, Flavor in Your Ear? That's the moment?
Yeah, kicking. Hey, it's a hit though, man. Look, you gotta understand, man. Look,
right. Craig
Mark
Mack.
Morrison had one hit, and it's still played to this day. But you know what I'm saying? That I'm just making a point, man. Look,
1,000 degrees.
Hey, Diddy got over $30 million off that Craig Mack and that Biggie.
Biggie.
Oh, you talking about the Big Mac? Yeah.
Yeah, he got paid off for that.
I do feel like Craig Mack could have been bigger, but Diddy fucked him and just worked with Biggie.
Man, Diddy did that to a lot of people, man. But you know, that now if you want to do a show on that motherfucker be a mile long, man. Look. Nah, but anyway, man. Look, so
fuck Diddy.
In my normal news or whatever, man. Wait before I go on. Corey said Diddy versus Dre is cool. Diddy can't hold his weight to Diddy. All right, look, man. Yeah, he produced for everybody. He produced for a lot of people. It's like that's just the person that everybody think of Diddy as because that's who held Diddy down was Biggie or whatever. But he had some of the other acts or whatever. Man. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? That shit can go way, way different than, you know what I'm saying, us just talking about what's on the surface right now. You know what I'm saying? But
I feel like Drake will have to, I don't think he can match up with, battle with his hip hop this record. That's like if Diddy play 112, what Drake gonna do? Play some Eminem?
Shit, he might give you a little bit of K-Dot or something, man. I don't know. Look.
Yeah, what you gonna do? Go to K-Dot?
You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, but look, you got a little something in my heart, man. It's got me hooked on you. Can't sing. Hey, I can't sing. Look, I can't sing. But no,
put more than something in their heart when he was uppercutting her.
There you go. Look, I'm a bullet point that, and we gonna come back to that, man. So, you know what I'm saying? I got a thing with Russell and Sierra or whatever, man. So you know, a fan paid $240,000 for a double date with Russell and Sierra. It's I'm gonna say it. It's for Russell and Sierra for charity supporting COVID-19. You know
what I'm saying? The All-In Challenge?
Yeah, the All-In Challenge. Super fan, he remained anonymous or whatever. They didn't say who it was that did it or whatever. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he really loves, you know, he's really a fan. You know, he's a stand for Sierra and Russell Wilson, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, look. Why you shaking your head, B?
Because he better be. If I'm paying 200, how much was it? 240,000?
$240K.
I better be smacking them cheeks too. If I'm paying 240K.
Hey,
I want a shot at your wife.
Hey, I know you're trying to stay away from this, but I got a serious question.
Oh shit! All right, bro.
What the hell is this COVID relief? What is this going to?
It's supposed to be going to the
hospitals.
The hospitals and the front line. Yeah. Masks, gloves, all that different stuff.
How much is this going to the COVID relief?
I mean, you know, just like all different charities and funds, you know, of course they're gonna take their own slice of the pie off the top of it. So you could probably say about around 70%, maybe.
So this is why I'm gonna say, fuck all them celebrities, because all you doing is trying to gain fucking some type of monetary advance off of people's depression.
The Undertaker giving one of his personal custom-made coats away.
Ooh, that's really helping the fucking COVID. That's really gonna help me get off the ventilator because I'm gonna have fucking Undertaker's jacket on.
It's a dope thing. If you're gonna be on the ventilator, it's a dope thing to wear. That's all I'm saying. Just the Undertaker's coat.
Yeah. Come tombstone me to get me off the fucking ventilator. Fuck the Undertaker.
Look, Yo Gotti gave up his Rolex watch, man, for charity, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, hey, it's a vibe, man. Hey.
I think they're gonna cash all that stuff in and just start paying the charities and all that. That's what I think they should do. They're gonna do, but I might be wrong.
Pay people hospital bills and I mean, no disrespect to the front line, but help the less fortunate people. There's a lot of people out here that can't get the basic stuff that people need now, like masks and gloves and shit like that. Give it to the people that really, really need it.
The bad part about that is, you know, I got my latest nonsense news in here tatted in this thing too or whatever. You know, they gave out gift cards. You know what I'm saying? It was a representative of Judge Mathis, man. They was giving out gift cards, and these motherfuckers were so ungrateful about these gift cards, man, that it was
how much was the gift cards worth?
$25, but it was $25 more than what your broke ass had to begin with. So shit, why you mad? You went out there for the shit. You expected 500. That's your damn fault, then. You know what I'm saying?
What was the gift card for?
$25. There was gift cards for. I want to say it was
The prepaid.
Walmart. I know it wasn't a Visa. Look.
And they're giving out Little Caesars gift cards.
No, they were giving out Little Caesars gift cards, man. Look. You know what I'm saying? That was just them trying to help people out or whatever. It's people that might need a tank of gas, even though gas cheap as hell right now. Some people ain't got enough to fill that up right now. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, $25 ain't shit, man. $25, you spend that whole fucking gift card on one roll of fucking paper towel.
and Josh just gave me the thing. It was Walmart, so Walmart gift card. By the way, thank you, Josh. I appreciate that.
Fuck that.
Why don't he just give everybody that was out there, just give them groceries and like the necessities they need? Because you fuck around and go in Walmart with a $25 gift card and you get sick for just going there to get spend your $25 gift card ain't worth it.
I don't want to sound ungrateful, but that shit really ain't nothing. That $25, that's some bullshit. I can't remember who did it. Maybe but it was somebody who from here, I believe. I think it was Big Sean. They had senior day at Kroger, and all the seniors got their groceries paid. That's some real shit. What the fuck is $25? That's 2 days of me eating out.
But if you're giving out 500 gift cards to 500 people, you know what I'm saying? That's still the equivalent of like 70 grand or some shit like that or whatever, man. So it's still them doing something. You know what I'm saying? But it's still them doing something though, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? They making an effort. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people ain't making no effort, man. You got the people that is rich that ain't giving nobody shit.
I can give away my drawers for free. That shit don't mean nothing.
Hey, look. Anyway, man, look. I just thought that shit was funny as hell, man. Look, you know what I'm saying? From the Russell Wilson Sierra shit to this shit right here, man. You know, it's just, you know what I'm saying? Like, between that and everybody, you know what I'm saying? Them talking about they might do another damn round of fucking, stimulus checks. I'm like, man, how y'all gonna do another round when other people ain't got the original? Like, there's people I know still waiting for that motherfucker. Like, no, look.
I hope they do it. Hopefully, I get it this time.
Look, they said you don't deserve that shit, man. they said this guy, he's getting nothing. I was there. Look, you Judge Joe Mathis line, nigga. Like,
right, second chances. I got one.
Look. Anyway, man. Michigan Senator Dale Zorn wore a mask that depicted a Confederate flag. He made an apology stating that he was sorry.
That nigga ain't sorry.
To the state cop. Oh, you know he ain't sorry, but that's they back pocket move though, bro. Like you gotta apologize. You gotta do it for optics. You know what I'm saying? The kicker was that his wife sold it up for him and made it for him. So I mean, like, look, come on, man. Like, it's supposed to be a flag in Kentucky or Tennessee.
So to his defense, he really did have to wear that.
You said what?
To his defense, he really did have to wear that. If your wife give it to you, you gotta wear it. You're gonna be in the doghouse.
So you gonna wear it and put your credibility and your career on the line because she made it?
Yeah.
How would you ask you that question? You know what you're gonna say?
I know why he said it. He just said it because he over there in the bag right now, man. He ain't got no sense. Hey, I'll be damned.
So you mean to tell me? You mean to tell me if Courtney sold you some shit you're not gonna wear?
If she put something that doesn't represent the views of what I stand for, hell no, I'm not wearing that shit. Look.
Courtney would never jeopardize his fucking career in his goddamn podcast in the first goddamn place. I spent the first year of his podcast flying upstairs to stop doing it. No, I would not.
That doesn't depict the views of Ona up in the podcast. Man, look, so I'm gonna read a comment from Josh. Let me see what you got going on, Josh. Josh said he's still waiting on unemployment. Man, goddamn it, Josh, I
am too, player. Don't worry about it, Josh. I ain't got mine yet either.
Damn, now that's messed up.
Twice now, so that means 6 weeks out of work with no pay. Welcome to Pure Michigan.
Hey, so quick question.
But you know I'm a hustler, Joe.
What if you go back to work? Do you still get that back pay?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm still scrapping for mine. Eventually, they're gonna give it to me. Even if they don't, I hustle. My bills get paid anyway, so I'm all right.
Say, go crazy, man. Look, you gotta get in there and get it, dog.
Yeah, you gotta get in the mud and get it sometimes. That's all.
Look, man. Speaking of these goddamn checks, man, this is the shit that really bothers me though too. I was reading that a male woman got shot in Indiana or whatever, man, over this goddamn check, man, because the person was mad because her check wasn't in the mail, or because his check wasn't in the mail or whatever, man.
So she shot the mail lady?
Yes, she shot the mail lady.
You gotta be quick.
Man, damn that, man. That's look, man. I'm not I deliver your mail. I deliver your mail. I shouldn't get shot for delivering your mail.
I agree.
I'm not even the one that sends you this check, there. You know what I'm saying? That ain't even got nothing to do with me.
I agree, B. But let's say you the mail guy, right? And every time you come to this one person house, this nigga is always hostile for no reason. You gonna eventually start kind of staying away from that nigga's house, right?
Okay.
You start dropping that nigga mail in, like you can put his mail in the box and run real quick, right? You ain't finna just walk up and smile every day and just drop.
Why would I run?
All I'm saying is, if I'm a mail lady and it's somebody that's always hostile every day, with my damn check? Hey man, maybe I need some security on this route because this bitch want her check and I ain't got it.
What the fuck?
I need some help. You know what I'm saying?
I tell you to calm your ass down. I'm not responsible for your shit. I'm just delivering.
Right. I'm just
and that's true. That's true. But my thing, you don't know what people are doing. You don't know how bad people live. I mean, how down they are. So she pissed. She like, I ain't got this money. I'm about to shoot this bitch next time I see her.
The first time she become hostile with me, I'll just be skipping that damn house. You ain't getting no damn mail.
Fuck, I'm talking about.
That's what I'm saying.
Look, I'm gonna throw your shit on the porch and run. Like, look, right. You gotta come back.
I'm not even doing that. I'm not even doing that. You want it, you gonna come pick this shit up.
It's not right, but my thing is, I'm straight. I'm not delivering nowhere. And that's like if I'm delivering to a house and there's dogs everywhere, and I'm like, these vicious pit bulls. I'm not finna keep delivering to that damn house. And I feel like Pac. I told that lady about them dogs. The bitch ignored me.
And I had to go.
I can't. I feel bad. Did she make it? Did the lady make it at least?
No, she passed away.
Damn, that's cold.
Over a stimulus check?
Over a stimulus check, man.
It was the lady that shot her, right?
There was a guy that shot her.
Oh, they didn't put him under the jail. You don't shoot nobody over 1,200 unless he had.
Hey,
nah, you don't shoot nobody.
I'm not answering that, dog. Anyway, look.
Hey, yo, I got something to say though. You see that girl that was on the internet? She bought her dream house just based off her OnlyFans account. These ladies on OnlyFans is getting paid $24 a month.
I'm about to get me one.
One subscriber.
I'm about to make me one.
Right, and just doing everyday stuff. They be like, man, what you doing? Cooking bacon, butt naked.
I'm about to buy me a whole bunch of Rey Mysterio masks and just be beating off.
For real, like I mean, and you can set how much you want to get paid. It could be like $15 a month. Some people do $5 or $6.
Hey, look, you gonna see Joe up there like, yeah, going live on OnlyFans in 20 minutes.
Right. I'm wearing the black and gold mask. You be like, oh shit, it's really going down tonight. The black and gold one?
That's a fan favorite right there. I got the black and gold J's too.
You lying when they say they don't be paying for that shit, nigga. For her to pay,
Joe, you throw some of these on with it.
Hell yeah, somebody
the black and gold mask on, you would be a killer.
They be paying for that shit, man. I ain't got nothing for you, man. Hey, look.
No, they getting paid though. She said she bought her dream house. But my thing is, what about when you can't OnlyFans no more? Don't nobody want to subscribe to you. How you gonna pay that dream house?
I mean, you paid it off already. Got it at that point.
Yeah, because think about it. If you got 10,000 subscribers, man, at $25 a pop. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no mathematician, but you in six figures there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm finna ask you what that was because I didn't know off top.
Yeah, I ain't know my math. I ain't got the right tools to get that math together. But look, you understand though, you out here killing the game at $25 a pop for all of them. You got 12,000 followers on your Twitter, another 30 on your gram, or whatever you got to accumulate for all that you winning there. You know what I'm saying? Look, and I swear, like I told you dog last week, man, it's like it's a lot of people that got them OnlyFans accounts, man. You be sitting here looking like, and you would say that it ain't enough people out here that's that desperate to be like, okay, I'm paying for this, but it's people out here that's got like probably a specific a specific spending thing specifically for that. And I say, the same thing me and Mel said, like, man, it's enough buffet of triple X and all this other shit you can watch porn of and all that shit for free. Yeah, I'm not about to pay shit, man. Look, I'm not paying a goddamn
All I
thing.
know is it's a chick from here in the city that got an OnlyFans account. It's $25. I'm like, no, I can't get that, but she bad though.
What is somebody that you really wanted to see though?
She bad though, but I ain't gonna bad. But $25.
And Josh said, don't forget the private Snap stories too. They charge for those too. So that means for 15 seconds, a clip, you paying some money for that shit. You see how crazy that sounds when you say it out loud?
But they
It might be somebody you really want to see though.
I don't give a damn, man. Look,
but you can save your snaps in a folder or whatever. I didn't even know that. My nephew put me up on the saving snaps.
Snapchat a snitch. Snapchat snitch on you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say which one of my nephews said it, but one of my nephews, he said you can save the snaps of people that send you some real stuff. So
yeah,
that's all I'm saying.
Anyway, man, look, I was gonna talk about this because I know you probably attended this shit, Joe, because you played this fucking game, man. You know the Travis Scott Fortnite concert, man. You know was last week. You know what I'm saying? I know that you went to that shit, dog. Look, I know you was right there front row. I know JJ was there, man. I don't think he in the live right now. No, but
I actually did go.
Did you enjoy it? Was it a party, man? Look.
Yeah, man. It was hype. And I liked it. It was real dope.
You were standing up in your living room dancing, was you? Like, hey, you sitting there getting busy, man?
Nah, but you know, I was on the couch. I was a little hype. It was sweet, man.
Did he do the highest in the room? That's one of my favorite songs.
Yeah, he did that.
Hey, and all the Fortnite players just met up at a boat or something, and y'all just had a party. Nobody shot each other.
No. It was actually a concert stage that you had to go to. It's still on the map. But it was dope though, man. It was dope. You had to be there at a certain time. It was like a real concert.
It was his Fortnite character performing or something like that?
Yeah.
Oh.
For everybody who doesn't know what Fortnite is a popular video game that exists. I'm saying where they build and shoot shit. Hey.
I was part of the 26 million people that attended.
26 million people.
Yeah.
See, he should give everybody that.
All y'all motherfuckers, man. That's what it is. JJ said it's lit.
See, I told you that boy was cold.
I'm in the room.
Was y'all there with y'all Travis Scott skins on too, man?
I think I did have mine on.
I didn't even know they had Travis Scott skins. Damn.
Yeah, man. JJ keeps saying it's lit. Look, I want to talk about this too, man. Look, real quick. You know what I'm saying? For everybody that actually knows football, that might watch or might not watch. You know what I'm saying? We gotta pay homage to some of the moms and legit defenders of some of our NFL draftees over this past couple of weeks, man. Look, or this past week, I should say. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we want to shout out, you know, Isaiah Wilson, you know, his mom, for hitting with that real cold move, you know, pulling the old girl off him, like, look, let my man shine. He over here trying to enjoy his moment. You know what I'm saying?
Girlfriend or something that she pulled off?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Wait for later on that night. Yeah, you better.
Yeah, you gotta play. You gotta play your part, man. Like you can't be
celebrate with him later.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, JJ. Look, besides the sidebar before I continue this, JJ, what you have on at the Travis Scott concert, man? I'm curious to know. You know what I'm saying, how that worked out, man. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I'll wait for that comment after I keep talking though. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? She played her position as a mom. You know what I'm saying? Look, let him have his moment. You can have him back later on. Let him be on the television, do his thing. You know what I'm saying? Play the role straight like that.
They shouldn't have them girls there, no way. A lot of them don't even make it to see the middle of their careers.
JJ said she got dumped that day.
Yeah, I'm just saying, man. Look at Russell Wilson. His girlfriend was Courtney. She wasn't around that long.
Nah, look. A couple years later, she got with CC. Get him, CC. Hey. Shit. You know what I'm saying? And then CD Lamb, which JJ, you know what I'm saying, that's a star receiver over there in Dallas, man, you know, along with Mario. His woman tried to answer his phone for him. And, you know, she wasn't having that either. He snatched his shit back like, man, look, I'm on the FaceTime. It wasn't even nobody on the FaceTime, man. He's like, look, he talking to an invisible person on the other end of that line, man. Look, you know what I'm saying? His mom sitting there looking at her too like, girl, you don't know what you don't know. Look, you over here fucking up the church's money too, man. Look.
I mean, he came on his head, though. He said it wasn't like that. He said that was his agent calling, and he was telling her don't answer.
Of course he gonna say it ain't like that. He try to save face too, man. He don't want to put her out there like that. He try to do her a favor, man.
Shit, man, your agent knew it was a whole ass draft going on.
Yeah.
Right. Look, that shit don't change, man. JJ said he had on some Yeezys, some nice jeans, his Supreme shirt, and Yum Shots hat. Hey.
I thought he was talking about the actual character of the game, but, you know, he kind of slow.
Yeah, I know. It's all good, man. Look, we gonna live in the moment for that shit, man. Look, shout out to the Fortnite shirt. Shout out to the moms holding it down, man. You know, whatever that case was or whatever. Man. But I did want to do this at the beginning, but I did get caught in the whole thing with COVID-19. But this kind of ties in with it or whatever. You know, Mike Huckabee, renowned house DJ, he actually passed over the weekend due to COVID-19 complications. So I did want to give a moment of silence for him. As well as, you know, it was DJ Slick B's birthday last week. I wanted to pay some homage to him as well. You know what I'm saying? We'll give it a couple seconds before I keep going, man. All right, we good now, man. Look, I meant to do that earlier. My apologies. But
you forgot about Fred the Godson, too.
Hey, I appreciate that, man. Look, I honestly did forget about Fred the Godson, man, because you've been reading about so much of that shit. It's like God damn, man. But I almost said Godson again. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Him up there as well, you know what I'm saying, as everybody else. Akani who passed was Mike Huckabee. He's a house DJ, known Michigan house DJ. And then, you know, Slick B's birthday was last week or whatever.
I thought he was talking about I thought when he said Mike Huckabee, I thought he was talking about one of the senators or something like that.
No. That's Mike Huckabee, man. Look, not Mark Huckabee.
I'm like, man, that nigga down, damn.
Like, man, this shit getting serious, man. Look.
Starting to hit close.
No, but I wanted the main topic I wanted to talk about tonight, though, man. I want to talk about empty apologies or whatever, man. And the reason why was coming on the heels of something that I read earlier. So Denzel did an interview way back in 2004 with Katie Couric. And okay. Katie Couric had asked him a question or whatever. This was when Manchurian Candidate was going to come out. And she had asked him, like, you know, should all Hollywood actors stick to acting, you know what I'm saying, and not what's going on anywhere else? And his response was that he like, who was all Hollywood actors? I'm not from Hollywood. He like, you know, Hollywood has stars there, you know what I'm saying, but I'm not from there. So who are these people that you're talking about? Like, you know, how would you feel if I put you know what I'm saying, if I categorized you did? You know, and she's like, well, I didn't mean it like that. He's like, no, you meant it like that. You meant it exactly the way you said it. You know what I'm saying? And
he turned into Training Day Denzel.
That was Training Day Denzel. Like, who you referring to? Like, you know, he like, I'm not. He like, I just so happen to act. Acting is my job. But you know what I'm saying? I'm still a person though. You know, I still, you know what I'm saying? I'm still a human being at the end of the day. You know, so,
just like Denzel. I hear you, B.
Man,
just
look,
like
that's just for real though,
my
man.
job.
You know what I'm saying? He like, acting is my job, man. So how did you like? She said she walked out of there feeling uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? And you know, she's like, Denzel is still her favorite actor. She went on to say that, you know, and you know what I'm saying, you know, give the normal rhetoric to how, you know, everything is said after that. But it's like, dude, you've already said something and already stepped on my toes at that point because you basically put me in a box. You know what I'm saying? Which is a normal thing. So then you try to empty apology and it's like, you know what I'm saying? I can't take that at face value, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it was crazy though, man. Mind you, this was 2004 Denzel. You know what I'm saying? So you got a more laid back Denzel now. You know what I'm saying? But shit,
yeah, he ain't worried about nothing you saying, huh?
Yeah, but it's the same thing though, man. You know, people, you know what I'm saying, like, say what you mean what you say is really one of those one of those mantras I like to live by, because you're gonna be, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna keep it honest. You meant to say what you wanted to say the first time, so stick with that then, whether it offends me or not, because I'm not gonna pull no punches for you at all. You know what I'm saying?
You know, Jennifer Hudson did something where she went on her Instagram live and she was like, it was along the fact of, hey, beautiful black people, I see you out there. I see you struggling. I see the women struggling. You are strong. You beautiful. And then the white lady jumped on there and was like, how come only black people are beautiful? All people are beautiful. She was like, I never said all people are beautiful. She was like, but right now in this moment, I'm talking to black people. She was like, I respect everybody. I think everybody is beautiful. She was like, but every time I say something, it don't have to be reflected towards you. It don't have to be reflected towards y'all. Sometimes I just want to sit back and, you know what I'm saying, give my black folks some love that don't necessarily normally get it.
I know, man. Like, why can't we ever just have our fucking moments?
Right.
It's got to be, well, this we do this good, we do that good. Why every time we try to uplift our people is always got to include somebody else? Let us have our fucking moment.
Period. Like, there's no need for a caveat to none of any of that shit, man. Like, you know, you want to just bask in it, then, and it's okay, man. Like, you know, so we're talking about these specific people. They ain't like, oh, well, how about these light-skinned people or these brown-skinned people? You know, this is what it is right here, cut and dry, plain and simple. You know what I'm saying?
It's not like she said, fuck everybody else. She was like, these are the people I'm recognizing right now. I recognize everybody on every day. She was like, but today, I feel like my people need some inspiration. I feel like my people need to hear some words. She was like, that's not saying I don't respect you. She was like, but I don't know, man. It irked my nerves or whatever, because the lady was made it sound like she was like, oh, you're racist. No, you're not racist. She just was talking to her people that day. That's all. They didn't necessarily have to go that far.
There's nothing wrong with giving the light-skinned people some love.
Giving everybody in our genre some love. Joe, you're just gonna keep on going, ain't you, man? Like, you just go.
No, I said there's nothing wrong with giving the light-skinned some love.
Love you too, bro.
That's why I'm over here like, uh-oh.
Yeah, man, look, like, but nah, man, it was just crazy though, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and nobody should have to apologize for any of that shit though. That was my whole thing or whatever. It was
like, with the Denzel thing, did y'all see what happened with they tried to get Boosie, but Jay-Z tried to get Boosie to apologize what he said about D-Wade?
Yes, I heard about that, dude. Look, and you know what I'm saying? He like, man, I don't care about Jay-Z, man. He like, look, you
100% after that. Hey, I said what the fuck I said and meant what I meant.
Yeah. He wrote a fire-ass song about that, too. That song out cold.
Out of respect for Courtney, I'm not going to say nothing.
Josh said they just want to invite to our family reunions. Damn. Look, but see, Josh, if they gonna put that foot in there, they got to put that foot all the way in there, though. You got to take not just one problem that's convenient for you, but you got to take the problem that's uncomfortable for you too. Then, you know what I'm saying?
They can come to my barbecue. Just tell them bring the tuna salad without them damn grapes.
Look, hey, that's a stigma, man. I don't think they really do that shit, man.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. They put raisins.
Just bring the pot. Bring the pot.
Yeah, they bring raisins and coleslaw or some shit.
Damn, man. You better not bring me no Big K. I don't even drink that shit, man.
Right. RC Cola. RC
Cola. Dog, look, man. But what else did I have in this month? I had one other thing I wanted to talk about, dog. I got Bone. Oh, yeah, another thing about the battles I wanted to talk about, too, man. You know what I'm saying? Bone Thug and 3 6 Mafia is in 2 days. Now, y'all know who I got.
Bone gonna kill them.
Oh, Bone. Look, 3 6 got it. Let's be fair. To be fair. 3 6. No. I'm a Bone fan through and through. But 3 6 Mafia did make good music in their particular section. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Yeah, Slab on My Knob has a place in history. So,
hey, look, it's hard out here for a pimp won a Grammy. You know what I'm saying? Look, that's Hustle and Flow. They wrote that shit.
You gotta understand.
Shit too. I know, that's what I'm saying. We got to put some respect on both ends, but Bone Thugs is gonna kill them though, man. Look, I'm telling you that. You know what I'm saying, for a fact. Look,
they
Art of War.
They catalog even if you do their solo projects, they catalog is too big.
Oh, Crazy Bone, man. You could just put Crazy Bone against every one of them in their shit. You go with what's the name? His first album or whatever, man. Thug Mentality, dude. It's a rap. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, I don't know who else I could have put him against though. Like, cause ain't nobody else had a longer run in the game than fucking Bone or whatever, man. You know, 3-6 had they run for a nice amount of time. So that would seem like that would make sense. But you couldn't put them against Crucial Conflict. They didn't last long enough. You couldn't put them against Do or Die. They didn't last long enough. Yeah, Do or Die didn't last long enough. They had albums, but they didn't have enough prolific albums to make you be like, damn, man, I think that Bone could actually lose against it. It ain't happening. You know what I'm saying?
There is no comparable group to Bone.
No.
But that's just like, I mean, ain't nobody really people are not gonna want to battle R. Kelly, but it'll be hard to beat R. Kelly's catalog. No R&B singer can touch it.
Please believe me.
That's why I'm happy we weren't talking about that. I knew you was gonna throw an R. Kelly jab in there just for your own motherfucking clarification, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's my guy. That's my guy.
You said what, man?
Are you still muting, nigga?
Yeah. Look, I've listened to a song or two, but I'm still muting them, man.
He ain't muting them. I love me some Robert.
I know you do. Look, we ain't even talking about you. Hey,
he got some of the best lyrics. Busted 2 damn clock in the morning. Where you been? 2 a damn clock, not 2 o'clock. 2 a damn clock.
Does Outkast go into conversation with Bone was a question that just got asked about the film.
Hell no.
They said no.
It's 2 different kinds of rap.
Yeah, that
they still can't fuck with Bone.
I think a lot of people will say Outkast might have had more commercial hits.
I mean, Outkast had, like, you know, when they came out with their first album or whatever, their first album was a classic, dude. Like, you know, I know JJ is going to disagree with that, you know what I'm saying, but Southern Playalistic Cadillac Funky Music was actually a good album. You actually had 7 notable songs that I could tell you, JJ, hey, for the record.
Yeah, Hootie Hoo on there. Hootie Hoo!
You know what I'm saying? Not just the singles you heard on the radio or whatever, but it had some songs that might not even went over well with people or whatever in terms of if you wanted to listen to it for lyrics. It was just a vibe. It was just a good ass song. You know what I'm saying?
Alien was a good album, through and through.
Oh man, look, we not gonna beat JJ to death with that or whatever, man. This ain't about none of that, man. We don't talk about this Bone Thug shit. You know what I'm saying? We gonna talk about this versus shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna end this shit the right way. You know what I'm saying, today, because tomorrow's another day. Okay? But we ain't done yet, by the way. You know what I'm saying? But no, I'm just saying. If you was trying to put anybody else up there to battle with Bone, even at that time, even with the way time shifted from 99 to 2000, like, you know, Cash Money and No Limit was the 2 battles that you have in their own right specifically. Because of them being down south for down south supremacy, they ain't got nothing to do with up north. So you can't even include them in that.
But it's certain artists that you can't really put nobody against because it's nobody really gonna go against Missy. Missy will destroy most people.
Shit, because Missy is a writer, she's a producer, and she does her own music. So Missy's catalog is far as hell. You know what I'm saying? You got to really dig in and find out who you're gonna put against Missy Elliott. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that though. You know what I mean? Like,
that's what I'm saying. It's certain people that ain't nobody really gonna battle Missy. They can't.
JJ said Wu-Tang. Are we talking about Wu-Tang versus Bone, JJ? Or are we talking about Wu-Tang versus Outkast? Are you talking about Wu-Tang period could actually rumble with a lot of the people that we talking about?
I mean, you could put Wu-Tang against Bone because they got as many solo albums, if not more. They got
No.
Yeah, Wu-Tang to get up there because Method Man to be able to hold his own against Inspector Deck. I'm a Wu-Tang fan, but I'm a Bone fan too.
No.
I like that. I mean, a lot of people gonna argue. Some people gonna say Bone. People from New York gonna claim Wu-Tang all day. They're not even gonna give it an argument.
JJ said Wu-Tang versus Bone. That's what he was saying. Wu-Tang versus Bone.
No. You want to have a battle or you want to go to sleep?
But you got people that respect Wu-Tang, no, bro, the Killer Bees. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, New York. A lot of people from New York not gonna they gonna think Bone is trash.
New York.
Most New York people think they trash. I mean, you could put Capone and Nori, but they only had what, 2 or 3 albums?
There is no group that you can put up to them. It's 25 years strong going. Conversation is none and void.
JJ said Wu-Tang changed the culture.
Yeah, they did. They made it where it was cool for them niggas to be on stage rapping.
JJ said it in the comments. Wu-Tang changed the culture. I got it right here.
Check out my gravel pit.
That's on hard.
Man, look, I want to talk to y'all about this in crosstalk, man, because clearly, look, this shit right here, this ain't over, man. I got questions, you know what I'm saying? But
I gotta
set it up that way. JJ can join in and we can have a conversation.
Oh, for sure. Look, JJ, how we gonna plug y'all in after this thing is said and done, man? Look, you know what I'm saying? But what else?
Yeah, we trying to give him a fight though, bro.
Oh,
I know you a Boneaholic, Joe, but Wu-Tang actually probably get. Now, will they win? I don't know, but Wu-Tang to get up there with them, they can go hit for hit. They got beats for beats.
They can't go hit for hit.
How can't they?
They can't. They don't have the catalog.
Most people only gonna look at Bone as far as they commercial hits. They're not really going into their albums.
They got way more commercial hits than Wu-Tang.
You can't say that because look how many solo artists they came out with. You can go off Raekwon's Purple Tape.
And JJ just said that, not to mention each individual solo album.
Yeah, but you said Wu-Tang versus Bone Thugs.
It's a lot of albums.
Y'all trying to separate it. You said Wu-Tang versus Bone Thugs. That's not what's going on here.
But if we was gonna do that, we was gonna use Bone Thugs solo albums too.
No, we don't need to do that. even if you did, they don't. Wu-Tang does not have commercial hits.
Connie said you could put Ghostface in them against Bone. Ghostface had some good fucking albums.
Yeah, Ghostface got commercial hits.
Anything
Connie got commercial hits.
Anything that Connie says is not credible. After that, Bobby, the Babyface and Teddy Riley, his answers, he's not credible. So that don't mean nothing.
Oh man, look.
Connie cut out the conversation.
JJ said Cream made a huge impact just like the first of the month. Hey, Cream was one of the classic songs. You know what I'm saying?
But they can't go hit for hit. That's what I said. They cannot go.
They can't go hit for hit though.
Cream was hard. Same damn low sweater. Times is rough and tough like leather. That was a hard line.
Any classic song can be labeled as hard. They can't go hit for hit.
How can't they though, bro? They got hits. They hit stretch.
Name me 20 hits.
They had They had Cream. They had what? Triumph. Shit. Do I got to stay on Wu-Tang catalog?
You motherfucking, you stumbling already.
But I said, do I got to stay with Wu-Tang catalog? Can I jump into 9 albums? Now, if I could jump into some Method Man albums, huh?
Didn't Bone have 9 albums altogether?
Yeah.
All right, they had 9 albums. Look, that's what I thought. I'm like, they had 9. But JJ was talking about facts. Look, I got 3 minutes, man. Look, I'll put a bullet point in this. We not done with this, dude. We not done with this, man. Let me shout out my people.
Don't get me wrong, because I respect what Joe's saying. I'm a Bone fan too. But I can't deny that Wu-Tang had hits. I got to look at it both ways.
I never said they don't have hits. I said they can't go hit for Bone.
They can't go hit for hit. That's what he said. That's what he's talking about. Look.
What the comments say, B? Anybody, how the comments feel?
JJ said this guy's killing me. And then he said facts about what you said, B. You know what I'm saying? For tweeting the Wu-Tang. And then he hit you with the laughing emoji. You know what I'm saying? They was just trying to figure out how many studio albums that Bone Thugs and Harmony had. And then they was going to say how many studio albums that Wu-Tang had. But we're going to come back to this because I'm up against it right now. So let me go ahead and close this out and we're gonna wrap it up, man. Look,
tell JJ you killing me with them dry ass curls.
Dog. Look, as always, I appreciate y'all tuning in, checking us out, coming to kick it with us for an hour every week. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for sitting in as always. I want to shout out Yum Shots. You know what I'm saying? Liquor-based treats. If y'all need a bartender, if y'all need anything, actually, we are delivering again on Saturday. If y'all ain't placed y'all orders, don't be last minute. texting us talking about where the order's at. Y'all ain't put one in there, man. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, you know what I'm saying? Wild Landscaping, man. My dog Jay Young, his father is back to full health again. Shout out to him, man. Shout out to RDM Transportation, Josh, Randy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to get anywhere around this fine state of Michigan and beyond. They can take you there. You know what I'm saying? Touch events. Hey, hey, look, we almost back, baby. We almost back.
And one last thing. And shout out to our grandfather. He walking, he talking, he out of intensive care. He in his own room now. He doing better. He ain't on the vent no more. So
man,
everybody that looked out that had love and prayed or whatever, thank you very much.
We appreciate that. I'm saying, look, as always, we thank y'all for tuning in. Please continue to be safe. We will flatten this curve together. Y'all stay blessed. Stay out the way. Thank y'all. We love y'all.